Hi friends, I was just looking at the quarterfinalists in this year's US Open tennis. In the men's section, there is world number 1 Yannick Sinner against world number 10 Lorenzo Musetti. What is so special about it? Both are from Italy. That means there are two Italians in the top 8. In the women's side, I was looking at the quarterfinalists. There was 2023 Wimbledon champion Marketa Vondrousova, 2024 Wimbledon champion Barbara Krejcikova, and world number 11 Carolina Muchova. What is so significant about them? They are all from one tiny country of Czech Republic. It shows the kind of professionalism, the kind of training, the kind of scientific methodology used there, the kind of scouting is there, and that's what has allowed those small countries to produce multiple players in the top 10, top 20 who are getting to reach the quarterfinals of Grand Slams. And contrast this with India, which once upon a time had two top 20, 25 players in Vijay Mitraj and Ramesh Krishnan in the 80s who used to play every Grand Slam and major tennis tournament. They used to reach frequently the third and fourth rounds of the Grand Slams. They used to take us in Davis Cup to the quarterfinals, semi-final, and even twice to the finals of the Davis Cup. And that was the kind of pedigree and talent and in tennis we had. And today the coffers are empty. It's a really sad sight that the number 1 tennis player from India has a ranking of 300 across both the genders. Yes, Sumit Nagal has a world ranking of 300. So forget having a direct entry into the Grand Slam or playing or reaching the quarterfinal or having multiple players from one country, from our country. We are even struggling to be visible to the tennis world. That is the pathetic side of tennis and the kind of slide we have had in the last 30-40 years. And this should also act as a warning signal for another big sport like badminton, because we are facing the same threat in badminton, and unless we catch up first and we take care of our system, our coaching structure, our professionalism, we will be going down the barrel just like how it has happened with tennis. Because after the fading out of Saina and PV Sindhu, Pranay and Kashyap and Kidambi Srikanth, not much talent is visible in the singles side except maybe one Lakshya Sen. So let's not be complacent with one discrete bronze medal for men's doubles pair in the World Championship. The coffers are really empty, and unless we work on it, China is already there as a mega power, and then there is Japan, there is South Korea, there is Malaysia, there is Indonesia, and then the small countries like Hong Kong and Taipei are coming up. So India would be really going down the barrel, and India will be reaching an abyss from which recovery may be impossible. So hopefully we should not allow to make the same mistakes like what we did with tennis, and we should work on badminton and try to arrest the slide. Thank you.